She was the one who always had it together. Organized, driven, capable. She was that friend who knew how to get things done. Everyone relied on her. So when she became a mother, everyone assumed she'd handle that too. And she did. She handled everything. She just forgot to handle herself. There's a particular kind of woman who struggles with the loss of self in motherhood in a very specific way. She's the one who, before motherhood, was excellent, high-achieving, reliable, the person others came to for help. Her competence was her identity, and she was proud of it. She becomes a mother, and her exceptional competence transfers seamlessly to the new role. She researches everything. She's organized. She manages the children's lives the way she managed her career, with precision and dedication. From the outside, she is crushing it. But here's what's happening inside. She has traded the identity of high achiever for the identity of exceptional mother. And because she's so good at it, nobody, including herself, notices that she's still not actually attending to the person underneath the achievement. This woman has often spent her whole life deriving her worth from her performance. She doesn't know how to value herself outside of what she produces. Before motherhood, she produced career achievements. Now, she produces well-raised children, a clean home, and the appearance of someone who has it together. The role has changed. The mechanism, using external achievement to feel worthy, has not. And the mechanism is particularly dangerous in motherhood because motherhood is bottomless. There is always more you could do. More stimulating activities, more organic food, more quality time, more emotional attainment. The high-achieving mother who has never learned to say, "This is enough," will run herself ragged trying to achieve perfection in a role that has no ceiling. The other trap for the capable woman is that she's so visibly fine that nobody helps her. People help the woman who is clearly struggling. They make assumptions about the woman who appears to have it together. And so she keeps performing capability, partly out of habit and partly because she doesn't know how to stop. And the gap between how she looks and how she feels grows into a canyon. She also tends to have a very difficult time asking for help. Not just because of cultural conditioning, but because asking for help threatens her core identity. If she's not the capable one, who is she? The vulnerability of admitting, "I can't do this alone," is so threatening to her sense of self that she would rather quietly collapse. The identity crisis for this woman is particularly acute because she often realizes, somewhere in the haze of early or middle motherhood, that she has been performing her entire life. That she built a self out of achievement and productivity and other people's admiration, and that self is hollow at the center. There's no her underneath the performance. There never was, because she never stopped performing long enough to find out who she was when she wasn't excellent at something. This is painful, but it's also an opening. Motherhood, with all its chaos and imperfection and uncontrollable variables, breaks the achievement machine. You cannot be perfect at this. You will fail. Your children will embarrass you in public. You will lose your temper. The birthday cake will be wrong. And each failure is an invitation. Maybe your worth was never actually in your performance. Maybe you are allowed to just be. Maybe enough is a destination she has never permitted herself. The capable woman who finally puts down the need to be exceptional, at everything, all the time, and asks instead, "What do I actually want? Who am I when I'm not performing?" That woman is beginning the most important journey of her life. This one hit differently for me to write. If you see yourself in this, drop a heart in the comments. You're not alone. Next video, we're talking about the specific way that loss of self shows up in a woman's friendships, and why the loneliness of early motherhood is more profound than people acknowledge.